What if the vegetables you consume on a daily basis, the ones you've always assumed to be healthful, are really accelerating the aging process in the immune system, the brain, and the legs? That's exactly what's happening to a lot of seniors. The saddest aspect is that most people are unaware of it. Greetings from Senior Health, your go-to resource for healthy aging. My name is Ray, Dr. BBQ Lampe. We're sharing a fact in today's video that may alter your perspective on nutritious eating. The majority of us were raised with the belief that veggies are always healthy, and that's true generally. However, things change after the age of 60. The flow slows down. The level of inflammation rises. The absorption of nutrients decreases. Some vegetables can suddenly cause more harm than good in a subtle way. Some might cause your blood sugar to rise. Others irritate the lining of your stomach. Some even harm your brain and legs, tiny blood vessels. Poor circulation, hazy thinking, balance problems, and an increased risk of falls are the results of these changes over time. According to a research in the Journal of Gerontology, eating particular foods, particularly certain vegetables, is associated with accelerated memory and mobility impairments. These foods are not uncommon. Right now, they're most likely in your kitchen. Don't worry. Though, this video isn't meant to instill terror. It is based on a solution, because there is a vegetable you should start eating for everyone you may need to avoid. This is what we will discuss. There are 3 veggies you should stay away from, particularly if you value your independence, brain, and legs. Additionally, you should consume 3 veggies to help with daily mobility, circulation, and nerve function. This has nothing to do with a diet fad. You may age with vigor, clarity, and confidence by using science and making better dietary choices. As a doctor, I've witnessed it much too frequently. Please let me know where you're coming from today before we begin. Please feel free to ask any questions you may have and leave a comment below. Remember to click the subscribe button and enable notifications so you don't miss any of Senior Health's top health advice. And I want to know if you're with me, if you're watching at the moment. If this video resonates with you, type 1 in the comments section. If not, type 0. Elderly people who eat healthily, but nevertheless have weakness, vertigo, or forgetfulness. It's not always about what they're lacking either. It has to do with what they were unaware they had to cease. Our purpose here is to fix that. So stay with me if you're prepared to learn about the vegetables that strengthen you and those that weaken you. One of the most prevalent and deceptive veggies on senior meals will be our first topic. The white potato. One of the most popular and reassuring veggies on senior dinner plates is a good place to start. The white potato. Baked, fried, or mashed. One nostalgic favorite is white potatoes. They are cozy and well-known. They attend nearly all family get-togethers. However, this starchy staple can be subtly harming your health if you're over 60. Why? The glycemic index gives white potatoes a high ranking. This indicates that they quickly turn into sugar. Blood sugar spikes and crashes result from this. The outcome? Your body is inflamed and your blood vessels are under stress. Over time, that inflammation begins to harm your tiniest capillaries, particularly those in your brain, legs, and feet. This increases the risk of numbness, cramping, and balance problems, as well as poor circulation and delayed nerve transmissions. Take Harold, please. He is a 72-year-old truck driver who retired. Every night he ate mashed potatoes. I never gave up on anything, he remarked. He then became aware of changes, waking up with numb and cold feet and tight knees, and finding it difficult to stand steadily, particularly on stairs. He assumed it was simply aging. However, we examined his meals, as part of a standard examination. The trend was clear. White potatoes, particularly when paired with cream or butter, were subtly reducing his circulation and escalating his inflammation. This goes beyond calories and carbs. It concerns the deficiencies of white potatoes. Your cells are protected by antioxidants and other nutrients. Poor resistance against oxidative stress and cell damage is indicated by their light appearance. It gets worse if you add bacon bits, cheese, or sour cream. More salt, saturated fat, elevated blood pressure, and increased cardiac strain. Here's the good news. He substituted boiled broccoli for mashed potatoes, the green powerhouse. In a moment, we will discuss it. Bye, thanks for watching.